I want to show you an app that Gemini came up with the general idea, and I came up with a fair number of improvements to it. And Gemini wrote all the code for this. And this app does is, here we could look at the information. So it generates a little museum-like thing, and it generated this code to make that. And we could get an explanation of what the code does. Let's make it bigger here. And it's translating the code to ordinary language, explaining how the setup and how it's making the pulsing and so on. And same thing with the audio. Oh, I didn't turn on the audio. We'll hear it in a second. So it's explaining not just what's going on, but why it was done that way or something. So let's turn the audio on. So every time I type something in, it doesn't start over again. It does a mutation of the code with the new injection into it. So now we'll change this joyful thing into something representing fear. And of course, we could look at the description of it. And I could change it to something that isn't even an emotion, some concept like science. And it's rewriting code. This is all using the Gemini API to generate the code and then alter it. So that's representing science. And we could, again, look at the info panel to see the underlying concept behind it or something. And we could be silly. I could ask for a unicorn, which is what my granddaughter always does. And it's kind of representing the horn itself in some sense. It's sort of. And if you don't like unicorns, but you like corn, we could ask for corn instead. And that's pretty much what I wanted to show. It was not a very interesting corn. Often you get to see the kernels more clearly or something. All right, that's all I wanted to show.